Greetings, it is I, your host, Cinema Kane, back again, this time with a review of Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery. I'm just going to get this out of the way because at some point I have a feeling someone may ask me, and I just want people to know. I enjoy the films of Rian Johnson. I do. I love Brick. I love Looper. Now, I like The Last Jedi, but it's not like high caliber, high tier Star Wars to me. It's somewhere in the middle, but it's still better than some things, is what I'm trying to say. But Knives Out, the original, I really enjoyed. So when I saw there was going to be a sequel, I was like, okay, I'm in. And the sequel, to me, is actually better, or at least on par with the original. The reason I say that is because I enjoy these movies that take A-list, high-caliber talent and put them all in the same movie together. It reminds me a lot of an old-school Hollywood film from the heyday of Hollywood. And that's one of the reasons I enjoy the Knives Out movies, is because both of them have done this so far. But this movie, in particular, seemed to go out of its way to misdirect you in certain ways where you go, okay, well, is it that guy, or is it that woman? Is it this person? Is it that person? Now, I will say this, at a certain point, it became a predictable movie to me. Doesn't mean it would necessarily be predictable to everyone, but even though it became predictable, I still wound up really enjoying what they did with it, especially the last few minutes, because the last few minutes when everything wraps up, it felt very satisfying, at least in my opinion. I thoroughly enjoyed Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery. If you haven't seen it, if you haven't seen the original, the beautiful part about this sequel is that it's almost like you don't have to see the original to see the sequel, which I kind of love. And the reason you don't necessarily have to see the original to see the sequel is because there's only one returning character. And they kind of explain who he is within the plot of the sequel. So you don't need to see that, which is great. Now, overall, I thought this movie was brilliant. If you're a fan of any of the people in the cast, you'll probably enjoy this movie. So I've been your host, Cinema Kane, and I hope you enjoyed this review of Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery. And I'll see you at the video store. Cinema Kane here, reminding you to like, subscribe, and click that bell notification so you know every time Cinema Kane has a new video uploaded. And I'll see you at the video store.